How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon White 2. Last time, we arrived in Driftveil City, and we encountered Team Plasma, old and new. Mostly old, but still, we encountered a new Team Plasma Grunt as well. Anyways, we explored the city, we battled Heartbreaker Motorcyclist Charles again, this time in a rotation battle. And, well, yeah, that was pretty much everything in Driftveil. So the only thing left for us to really do now is to challenge the Driftveil Gym. So, before we do that, hey, AJ, how's it going, dude? Challenging the gym, huh? Nice. Keep getting stronger. Let me tell you, though, Clay is tough. Even if all you have to use against ground types is water-type Pokemon, you might still be in for a rough fight. Ah, so ground-type gym leader, eh? I mean, for those who have played the games before, also the music is really cool, listen to it real quick. The unique battle themes for these gym leaders is so good, but for those who have played the games before, or that watched Pokemon White, then you know that Clay is a ground-type gym leader. And, well, about a fourth of this game is basically the same as it was in Black and White, just with a little bit of differences. Everything from the Castelia Gym to the 6th badge is basically the same, just with adjustments into the story for things that happened, you know, with the 2 years between the games. Anyway, since we are in the gym, we will be battling some gym trainers, so without any further ado, let's face off against the very first worker here, who has one Pokemon, Noel, and he has a Baltoy. Okay. You know, it's weird because I kind of like having the variety in the Pokemon in the gyms, being that it's not just 5th gen Pokemon. But still, like, on one hand, I like that aspect, but on the other hand, I don't really like the fact that there's older generation Pokemon in this game to catch in the wild. It's really weird. It's like a double-edged sword, technically speaking. But anyway, we're going to take out Baltoy right here. Oh, something I should mention. If the audio sounds a little bit higher in terms of commentary and the game audio, it's because I just recently watched back my Let's Play of A Link Between Worlds, and a couple of other Let's Plays around that time frame, and the game audio and commentary were so loud, and then I ended up watching, like, an episode of this series, and it was, like, so drastically different. This series is, like, very low in terms of volume. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something with my headphones? Maybe it's my headphones playing tricks on me, or my ears. Maybe my ears are going shoddy, but it seems like this series is softer in terms of game audio and commentary, so I'm going to try to rectify that. I'm not going to boost up the audio very loudly. I'm going to, like, maybe do it by 1 decibel, if anything. So you don't have to worry about your ears bleeding, like if you watched A Link Between Worlds, which is something, like, at the time of recording A Link Between Worlds, which, by the way, was, like, 2 years ago already, which is just crazy to me, at the time of recording it, I did not think anything of the volume. Like, I thought the volume was perfectly fine at the time, and I don't know what got into me thinking that, but if you go and watch that series, I mean, bless your heart if you watched that series as it was happening, especially with how loud everything was. But if you go ahead and watch that in the future, from this video, then please listen to it at like 50% volume every episode, because, my god, that series was loud. I've always wanted to redo my Let's Play of A Link to the Past, and I might redo A Link Between Worlds like a couple more years in the future. I don't want to redo series that are, like, less than 3 years old, so anyway, enough about talking about doing re-Let's Plays of other games. Let's go ahead and focus on this game. So, this gym puzzle is very tricky, because we have multiple conveyor belts that could lead us any which way, and it's up to us to find our way to the gym leader. I believe this leads to a trainer. Yes, it does. So the gym leader, Clay, he is tucked away in one of these areas, and we just need to find him. The only thing I remember about this puzzle is that Clay is accessed by a pink conveyor belt. You've seen the gray normal conveyor belts, but you also saw a pink one. Yeah, I guess it's more pink than purple, but you saw one of those, and that leads to Clay. I believe there are like 3 of them in this gym. The first one we saw clearly does not lead to him, so we're just gonna have to keep our eyes peeled on the other pink conveyor belts that we happen to come across. Alright, Frillish is now level 34. I did a little bit of training off screen with Frillish, so I kind of wanted Frillish to be like halfway between caught up to the team and not, because we're gonna gain levels anyway in this gym, since we're using Frillish for the most part, so I didn't want to go too over-leveled in the training. I think it was like, what, 2.5 levels that I did? We were close to the 1 level, so I just did like 2.5. Anyway, so that is that trainer down. Now we need to continue making our way, hopefully finding Clay here. So there's a pink conveyor belt. This one leads sideways. Yeah, I don't think that leads to Clay. I think this leads to another trainer. Yes, it does. And he's gonna stop us immediately in our tracks because we came onto his turf, so I mean, of course he would. Alright. Worker Frederick. Or Friedrich? Would you call that Friedrich or Frederick? I don't know. Anyway, Sandile. Hello, Sandile. You have Intimidate, because of course you do. Let's just use Water Pulse. Hopefully this will take you out in one shot. And it does. It took out the other trainer, Sandile, in one shot. I don't know what I was thinking. And that was his only Pokemon. Alright, well, that was an easy battle. I like how the workers also talk to you after each battle. It's really, really nice. Anyway, let's continue making our way, hopefully finding Clay rather soon. It's gonna lead us down here, okay. That doesn't lead anywhere, but I think this leads us to Clay? Yes, it does. Well, hello there, Mr. Underground King Man. Huh. Kept me waiting, didn't you, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. Here we go. We have been challenged by Gym Leader Clay, and he's going to start out with Krokorok. Level 28 in Easy, 31 in Normal, and 34 in Challenge Mode. Ground Dark type, Intimidate for the ability, and in Challenge Mode, it's holding a Citrus Berry. I should probably not stay in here because, yeah, it has Crunch. Anyway, its other moves are Bulldoze, Sand Tomb, and Torment, and like I mentioned, it has Crunch as well. And that's of course what it went for. Luckily, it didn't have Pursuit for its Dark-type move. Anyway, so that is Krokorok, and I have Excadrill out here because I want to just obliterate you with Iron Head. There we go. Down goes Krokorok. Not quite enough to get me to level 36, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't mean to stay in. Alright, well, anyway. Next up is Sandslash, level 28 in Easy, 31 in Normal, 34 in Challenge Mode. Ground type, Sandveil for the ability, with the moves, Bulldoze, Crush Claw. In Easy and Normal mode, it has Fury Cutter and Rollout, and in Challenge mode, its final 2 moves are Rock Slide and Hone Claws. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for Iron Head again. Hopefully I can take it out. Oh, we got the flinch. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's use Iron Head once more. And I guess since we are on the verge of Clay's final Pokemon, I should actually talk about his 4th that he has in Challenge Mode exclusively, Onix, level 34, Rock Ground type, Sturdy for the ability, with the moves Bulldoze, Explosion, Rock Slide, and Rock Polish. I'll stay in with Excadrill. Excadrill v Excadrill. Clay's ace, of course, Excadrill, level 30 in easy, 33 in normal, and 36 in challenge mode. Ground Steel type, Sandforce for the ability, holding a Citrus Berry, with the moves Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Slash, and Metal Claw. And there we go, one Earthquake is all it takes. Down goes Excadrill, who kind of, speaking of Excadrill, mine stole Frillish's thunder there, but nonetheless, we have defeated Gym Leader Clay. Phew, you're real as something. Lil whippersnapper trainers who pack a real punch keep showing up one after another. Here, take this. We have received the Quake Badge from Clay. So, this is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you. Here, take this too. TM78, Bulldoze, his signature move. Well, I suppose, come this way. Man, he's got a gold elevator? Man, I'm so jealous. Good dancers are crucial for putting on a good show. And that's... okay, well, that's one way to end a conversation, talking about dancers. Okay, whatever you say, Clay. You got a gym badge too. I knew you could do it. You know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. But I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. If that's all there is, the stolen Purloin's feelings will never be what they were. Oh, so you two squirts know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, I just remembered. Clay, why, what's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks to grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever, I'm gonna fight Team Plasma. Oh yeah, what were you wanting to show us? You ever heard of the Pokémon World Tournament? Trainers from all over the world gather on up to see who's toughest. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the south end of town. A tournament to decide who's strongest, huh? Right on, it's time for some special training. The Pokémon World Tournament, you say, huh? Well, that just so happens to be one of my favorite features of this game, and I can't wait to show you what it's all about next time on Pokémon White 2. So with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch you later. Or maybe I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek now, because my god, these gym battle episodes take so little time. How am I this good when it comes to gym battles? I don't understand. Hello, hi, yeah, World Tournament's ahead. I don't remember if you get thrown in. Oh, look at the rainbow on that. Ooh, that's nice. Nice and fancy. I don't know if you're thrown into it right away. I don't care. Okay, you're not. Anyway, welcome to the Pokemon World Tournament area. Ooh, Rarikit, Lunar Dan. Ooh, okay. Oh, the rainbow effect's right here too. I just noticed that. Okay, that's the building. I don't want to go there yet. I guess I can show off stuff. So, right here, this guy will tell you the hidden power of your Pokemon. So, if I were to teach Frillish the move Hidden Power, it would be Ghost. Hey, fitting, since it is a Ghost type after all. And there are other areas. Ooh, wait. Hello, Mr. Workerman. The cave down there is the Relic Passage. It was recently discovered, but amazingly it's... Wait, Where was it connected to again? Let's see. There's a place called the Relic Castle in the Desert Resort, so I'm gonna assume both have Relic in the name. It links to that. But anyway, there is the move reminder right here. So if you teach a Pokemon a heart skill, no, if you bring a heart skill here, you can teach a Pokemon a forgotten move. And this is the move deleter, both right next to each other. Also, to address the elephant in the room, oh, never mind, I thought I could make it past here. Here we are. What do you think? Great building, huh? Here's where the Pokemon World Tournament takes place. Ain't she pretty? Follow me, Tads. Oh, we're actually going in. I didn't want to go in here quite yet. I was hoping to explore the rest. Oh, hi, Charon. This time, I'm gonna have you participate in the Driftveil Tournament. Anything goes in this here tournament. 8 people will be participating, and if you win 3 times, you're the champion. Why did you call me too? I'm busy looking into something. You know something, Charon? The one who's gotta show everyone what Pokemon battling means is you. And your pal ain't here either. I'm counting on the power of youth, 'cause everyone likes an up-and-coming star. Okay, whenever you're ready, get on over to reception. Man, oh man, you never change, Clay. But the tournament itself does look pretty fun. Okay, I'll go register. Me too. Come on, let's have some fun. We'll battle, plain and simple. Okay, I can move. I was gonna say, like, a bit of awkward pausing there. But, so yeah, Driftveil Tournament we can participate in. I wanted to go over here first, though. Ooh, the ultimate moves for the starter Pokemon? Okay, I know what we're talking about. Then we also have a couple more trainers here. I believe there is the person that can teach the combo moves. Pokemon Start Journey, Strong Bond, yeah. Okay, the battle combo moves, the pledge moves. Those you can teach and use in double battles to make, like, special effects happen. What's down here, actually? There is a couple things. Oh, there's a Pokeball. A PP up. Okay, that's a very good item. Very glad I came here right away. And then there's you. Hi. A ship's only really a ship when it's crossing an ocean. Dock ships look so lonely. Okay, well, thanks, Miss Backpacker. Nonetheless, yeah, that's weird. I think if I went, like, under this way, I probably could have dodged the, automatic message. That was probably it. I probably should have just went that way. Nonetheless, how's that for a bit of filling the rest of the episode? Next time on Pokemon White 2, this time for real, we will participate in the Driftveil Tournament here in the Pokemon World Tournament. Oh, I forgot to mention, I was interrupted when I was about to say it. This area used to be the cold storage from Pokemon Black and White. I don't know what happened to the workers that were working in the cold storage, but they ended up replacing it with the World Tournament, and I gotta say it was a pretty smart decision. Anyway, until next time, catch you later.